Hi, Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from November 1st to the 7th. I hope that you're all doing well. Yes, I did skip a week because, first of all, I was hit with a lot of allergies and then Halloween. And then my family was all sick. They all had coughing and their throat was hurting. So I couldn't do nothing. I was just not motivated to do anything, but I was doing personal readings. So, like I said, I'm open for personal readings. Now, for those of you that have been on the wait list, I have been contacting all of you. Maybe 10% of you answered me, but there's the other percentage of you. I don't know where you are. I sent the emails once, twice already. Check your inbox, check your spam, check your junk folder, because I'm sure I'm somewhere in there, okay? Anyways, I will be erasing them all after a while, and then, all you have to do is come back to me if you want that reading or not, okay? So let's get started with your reading, Taurus. I hope that you're all doing well. My Taurus gang. Hashtag Taurus gang. Let's see what's happening for Taurus here. Going through completions in the recent past here. You got the Hermit, the Empress, what's crossing you. Yeah, communication here. And the Lovers reversed. Came reversed. Look at that. Decisions were made here. Something was misaligned or not in alignment, or it could have been a decision that was rendered. I feel like here you had to take some time off in the recent past to reflect on things. Okay, you have to reflect. A lot of reflection, doing it on your own, being on your own, taking time out, maybe meditating, alchemizing something. Because there is, with the Empress, it's about new opportunities here. Okay, it's about embracing the new opportunities. This is Venus in energy. It's about communication as well. Was something with the number 3 is very strong here. Yeah, there's a new opportunities, abundance is coming in here. Okay, let's look at the current energy. You got the 4 of Cups. You're not interested, you're bored, you're not interested in what Spirit is trying to show you. You're not interested here whatsoever. But there is a message coming in pretty quickly. I'm not sure if you're going to reject this. There could be a rejection here. In the immediate future, you got the 6 of Swords. I see you leaving something behind, moving away from something. Better times are coming ahead for you, so you might be traveling, maybe relocating or moving. It's not, it's just better times are coming, and leaving some type of leaving something in the past here, whether it's an emotion, a person, or a situation. Okay, now number 66 is very strong too in your reading. And new beginnings taking place. And what you're not seeing, in how you're feeling, is that you're surrendering. If there's been like stagnation in the situation for a while, where you were in limbo or trying to find different perspectives, I feel like you're going to be surrendering to something here. In what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the 8 of Cups. I see you walking away from something, as someone, an emotion. There's a new path here. Okay, so you got the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. That tells me here that you are walking away, or someone is walking away here. There's a new path that is being shown. In the hopes and fears, you got the Page of Swords. It could be some type of communication, online communication. Someone's still watching over you here. It's about new ideas coming in. So this is what I'm being shown. In that potential outcome is the 8 of Wands. Something here is going to take off. Something is going to take flight. Messages are coming in. There's going to be an acceleration of motion, like things going really quickly. Something is taking off, something is taking motion, and there could be a course travel for you, Taurus. Okay, and in the overall, you got the Page of Pentacles. So you might be going back to school. If not, there's a loan. If you've been asking for a loan or a job here, some of you are holding back, and there is definitely the Wheel of Fortune around you here that wants to pop up and give you that chance. Okay, some type of chance. Now let's clarify the cards for you, Taurus. This is from November 1st to the 7th. Okay, let's look at the Page of Pentacles in the overall. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, from November 1st to the 7th. Sorry if I'm sighing. It's not you guys. I'm just tired. Okay, just exhausted. Trying to catch up on my sleep, Taurus. So when we had the solar eclipse that we had in the month of September, it was a cosmic trigger that took place for you at that time. And so big changes are coming from now, September, till 6 months. Everybody on the collective, okay, is going through this. There's a catalyst for change that's coming in, and a huge transformation. And it's about finding your inner truth. And so there is a new beginning that's taking place here. And you've been manifesting this, okay? Because you have the willpower, you have the influence, you're a master manifester, okay? Maybe if you believe in that or not. And yeah, and you're very it's some of you had to rebuild or are rebuilding your confidence here, okay? You're very energetic, you're very strong, you're very beautiful, very sexy energy here. Yeah, you look good, you're looking good, okay? A lot of you are working on that, okay? You're really working on yourself, there could also be a union here, or a partnership, okay, or companionship. There's definitely a love exchange here that's taking place as well for you. Let's look at the recent past here till now. Okay, hold on. Let's look at the Hermit. Some of you could have a strong Virgo energy. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. Venus is about love and finances. Okay, that's being shown. The solar eclipse was something that had to take place here for you. You got the Queen of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Emperor. There's an energy here where you need to take action. Okay, there's the divine, masculine that's showing up, in the divine feminine. Whether this is you, that you're the divine, that sometimes you're in your divine masculine and sometimes you're in your divine feminine, or it's you bringing this into balance, or there's two people here. Okay. There's decisions to be made here. Okay, this is what your hermit is. Your hermiting is because you're trying to visualize your future plan. You're considering options and you're making decisions here, and you are mentally strong here. You have a lot of inner strength, Taurus. You're very sharp and direct. Okay, so that I like that. You say what you mean what you say, and I feel like you're making progress here, even if you don't see it. And I feel that it's about taking action here. Some of you are going to be taking action, or there could be someone around you taking action. Okay, because there will be some type of communication here. Let's look at the Empress and what's crossing you. You got the Hangman. The Six of Swords showed up twice, okay, in the immediate future and in your challenge here. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, there is definitely a final chapter that you're going through here. And it feels like you're breaking down, or you're going to rock bottom in the situation, or there's like a dead end here. Okay, whatever the case is, okay, you've been trying to find different perspectives in the situation because you've been in limbo and you've been in stagnation here. But there will be an epiphany, and while you're going through this, okay, trying to find different perspectives here, you're also releasing and letting go and allowing things to take place. And what it shows with the Six of Swords is that you're overcoming hardship and better times are coming ahead. So you're going to be leaving something behind. You're definitely okay. And there's going to be restoration and peace for you. So this is very positive. Let's look at the Lovers reverse. So this is Gemini Mercury. Okay, Gemini energy. There is something that already has been said, or decision already rendered here. Let's see. Five of Swords, Ten of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah, if you are manifesting, Taurus, okay, there's big developments that are going to come in for you, okay? A lot of you will be traveling, maybe traveling for work or love, it doesn't matter. You're going to the next level, and there will be harmony here, okay, and peace, okay, in a relationship. I do see that happening. And something is shifting. There's a shift in energy. The Five of Swords reverse, which is very good. There could be an unexpected surprise coming in. Um, okay, or there's going to be someone that's going to do things differently. Someone's going to make amends here, but it's very, very, very positive. Let's look at the current energy. Let's look at the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is followed by the Four of Cups. Some of you are bored at this time. You're unmotivated. There also could be like you're very reluctant about things. You might also feel depressed at times, because you've been carrying a heavy load on you. You're overwhelmed, and you have a lot of responsibilities. But Spirit says that you're almost done. You're almost there. So you're almost done, and slowly, be patient, because things are going to come into balance, and there will be peace and harmony, and beautiful healing is taking place as well. So you're almost there, okay? In the Knight of Swords, you got the Lovers. Now you got upright there, it was reversed. Okay, the Six of Cups and High Priestess. Follow your intuition here, okay? Follow your intuition. Okay, you have an inner knowing here, okay? Okay? And there could be like, this is about someone from the past, okay? It could be a soulmate, okay? Or someone that you shared moments with, or a comforting connection. And communication is the key here, okay? Whatever it is, whether it's romance, it could be, it doesn't have to be, but there's important decisions to be made here, okay? And I see you making those decisions. I also see you at times being nostalgic from the past, but definitely there could be a message from the past that's coming. Yes, there could be. For some of you, there's a message coming from the past. It's a connection, or something is going to come into alignment here, okay? Now let's look at the Six of Swords in your near future. Like again, you're going to be overcoming your difficulties here, and better times are coming ahead. Okay, in a few months, they say. Okay, you're going to make long-term plans. Okay, you're going to be, there's an energy of preparing for change that's coming in. Yeah, so in a couple of months, some of you might be overcoming a situation or traveling. Okay, some of you are going to take a break. Maybe you're going to be going away to take a break. There's a retreat here, and yeah, you are being tested in faith. That's 100% here. Some of you have endured a lot. Okay, you've been maintaining, persisting, but you're still moving forward. You're tired. You're exhausted. Some of you are going to need to go on a vacation, or there's something that you're doing, okay, in the next couple of months. Let's look at the Hangman reversed here. You're surrendering. There's an energy of you surrendering here. You got the Empress again, the Queen of Pentacles here. I see you stable here. A lot of you are dealing with your shadow self at this time, and I feel that you're feeling restricted. There's strings attached to you. There is definitely like, you're very organized. You could also have your own business here if you really want it. And I do see opportunity coming in for you, okay? And abundance is coming in, especially on your creative side here. Give me another card for it. If for example, there was someone here trying to get away with things, or some type of betrayal, I feel that there is going to be cause and effect here. Fairness and balance is going to come in, and the truth is coming in. There's a lot of life lessons that you have to go through, but there's definitely a reset here for you, Taurus. Okay, that's coming in. Let's look at the Eight of Cups and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of. King of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups. It's about following your heart. following your heart. Yes, it's about following your heart. Yes, you are walking away from deep emotional pain here if there was some type of misunderstanding or grief. Okay, but I do feel that you are going to be coming. You're going to be coming. If you were not balanced in your emotions, you are going to be emotionally balanced here, and you're very highly intuitive as well. Okay, so definitely here, there's a new path that is being shown to me. Let's look at the Page of Swords, Four Wands, Hierophant. Give it your own reading. Yeah, Cups reversed. Some of you are faking being happy here in a marriage. Maybe it doesn't have to be a marriage, so but some of you are not. Maybe you're staying for the wrong reasons. There's something here, lack of direction. In the fear, in the hope and fear, there's some type of, or someone's in limbo, whatever. It's something like that. It's about taking the higher road here, definitely. Okay, um, you don't want to conform. It's about your values and your faith. With the Four Wands, there could be some type of celebration taking place here. Could be someone is returning to you, homecoming celebration, but there is definitely celebration around you and a strong foundation in the home. This has to do maybe with some type of companionship or mutual feeling you have with somebody, or okay, it could be an agreement or a partner here. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. There could be someone new coming in for you as well. I do see someone new for some of you out there, not all of you. Let's look at the Eight of Wands. The Chariot reversed. Death, the Star. Okay. There's a change in direction here that's taking place. There's a loving exchange. Okay, definitely. There could have been like arguing or, opposition for a while here, but someone was reflecting on this. And I feel that there could be some type of achievement here. There's definitely um, the next new moon. Well, they would say like next month. And 1 month from now, there's a change of directions and there's a new cycle that's taking place here. It's about you setting your intentions. But if in the past year there was someone here was blocked. Okay, wasn't they were blocked by obstacles, or there was lack of direction here. Some of you were facing opposition, but there's a change that took place with the Death card. There was an external change, so this is a complete renewal. Okay, that's taking place here, and with the Star card, there's a miracle coming in. With the Eight of Wands, something is going to take off. Something is coming in here. There's a sense of purpose and renewal, and faith is being restored. Okay, and beautiful healing. So now let's see what the universe. What advice do they have for you? This is for Taurus from November 1st to the 7th. A lot of fire energy. It says to keep working on yourself. Stay in the moment, okay? Keep working on yourself here. Okay, you're very independent and you're going to the next level. You completed a cycle here. And I know you've been persevering with your tests and you've been going through a lot and you're exhausted, but there's an energy that you're not going to stop. And there's an energy that you're going to take action towards something here, because there's a no, maybe like an inner calling or something, and your home is much in focus here, is that there's a strong foundation and there will be celebration in the home. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.